Right, Emily, so far there's only one paper that you've got less than a C in, and that was a paper 2. The last paper 2 was 65, so that was really good. Let's see how you do this week. That's bang on. This one, £3.10 is the answer. It's not asking you how much it cost after discount, but they won't penalise you for that, so that's good. That's good. Well done. 12 for the page. Now, the mistake that you've made here is that you've forgotten, or you haven't noticed, that those two boxes that were on the scale there are on the scale here as well. So in order to work out the weight of the cubes, first of all, you've got to subtract the 320 before dividing by 5. So you're going to lose the mark for that. You'll get the marks for the dividing by 5 in your answer, and you'll get one communication mark because you are actually giving me the context of cubes. But because you've missed out that bit, it's harder to explain. That's good. 6 for the page. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Well done. 2, 4, 6 for the page. 2, 3, 2, 17 and a half, 3 and a half. That's right, that's right, and that's right. Excellent. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for that page. This is going really well, Emily. 1, negative 4, £50, 4, 6, 1.6, 14.1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Add 7, 100t, 5, 11. So the only one that you've missed out there is if they were all positive, you'd have spotted quite quickly that it was a times 3 rule. 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, and so on. What will confuse you is the plus minus bit of it. And what does that is multiplying by a negative number. So 4 times 3 is 12, plus times a minus, signs are different, the answer is negative. 12 times 3 is 36, minus times a minus is a plus, and so on. So if you come across a sequence like that, where the sign is alternating, it means it's a negative number it's being multiplied by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 for the page. Very good. It isn't 47 minus 27 because there's a 24 there. The range is still 20. You'll get the marks for that, even though the value is wrong, and you'll get the marks for that. That's good, and so is that. So there's 6 marks there, 11 for the page. Well done. Now, unfortunately, here you've got these the wrong way round. The first thing you have to do is, this is basically saying for every pound you have, you get this many in return, this many dollars. So £2 would be 2 lots of it, £3 3 lots of it, £1,200 would be 1,200 lots of 152. And then this one would be a divide, but also it isn't 1649, because what you'd have to do is subtract that from the number of dollars that they had originally. You would have been confused by that because you actually spent more than your answer gives. So you're going to lose all those marks, unfortunately. You gain those ones, so that's 5. This is the line x equals 1. Everywhere on that line, the x coordinate is 1. The line y equals 1 is the line where the y coordinate is always 1. That's a correct reflection from your wrong mirror line, so you will get 1 mark for that. This one, you've correctly enlarged the shape, but not from that center. That point there needs to be here. The distance you travel from there to the original is up 1 across 3. So on the enlargement, you'd need to double that. So rather than up 1 across 3, you'd be doing up 2 across 6, which is there. So you'll get 2 out of the 3 for that. For this one, The minimum width is 45. The minimum length is not 160, it's 3/4 of 120, which is 90. That will then give you, you then work out the area. The maximum is 90 and 120, so that is correct. And then your surmise is correct for your incorrect work there. Yeah, so that's wrong. So out of that you would get 3 out of 4. So 6 for the page. We work through questions like that after the paper 1, before the paper 2. That one's correct. Now for this one, the work that you've done there isn't right. If they give us the number of data items and the mean, we multiply those together and it gives us the total temperature. So the total temperature over the 12 months is 12 lots of 4, which is 48. So the temperature without July will be 48 less 26, which is 22. So then the new mean would be the total, which is 22, divided by the number of months, and there aren't 12 now, there are 11 because we've taken July out. So that's what you need to do there. This is correct. Well done. 5 for that page. And again, this is something that we will be practicing before the paper 2. Okay, another strong performance. Is it going to beat your best? Is it going to beat 68? Or your best paper 2, which is 65? I think it will. 12, 18, 24, 34, 48, 59, 64, 70, 75, 75. Excellent. That's brilliant. That's a nailed on C. Well done, Emily. You continue to get better and better. Really impressed.